Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff. That's a pretty loose pass. And here's Vinicius Junior. Oh, crap. Decent chance! Sharp and fitting, but not quite.
Dembele certainly made the right decision there to hit it first time. I had the feeling he might try it the way the ball arrived.
Nicely spread. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
This guy, Declan Rice, is a player I really rate. With him, you get exactly what it says on the box.
And De Bruyne! Goal, England! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Oh, he's taken it. And here's Surlot.
Surlot really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And that's a dangerous ball. And we have our very first corner. Botman is there, and he can get that clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Dembele. It's not an especially good pass, that. Vinicius Junior. And he's been shifted off it.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of
chance for a shot! Goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other. And it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react. And there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
England are sitting pretty, 2-0 up. And the shot! Oh, quite a hit and quite a touch too.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Van de Ven. They get a throw in. De Bruyne looking to play him in. Eze. He's on it. Can he get away? Tries a shot! No, just not quite. Van Dijk. Van de Ven cuts out the pass. Mbappe. And he's forced to go back. Saliba. Mbappe. Almost half an hour in now. And it's Bellingham. Oh, easy pickings there. Eze. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Vinicius Junior. And he's chance, surely! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Vinicius Junior. João Palhinha. Mbappe. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Oh, this looks sharp.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Bellingham. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's found space here. And here's Vinicius Junior. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And it's Rice. Takes a shot! It's hit the upright. Relentless! Just relentless! And with that, it is pretty much a done deal. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
A case now of complete control. Here's a chance! And it's hit the woodwork and out! And how did he not make it four?
Eze probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
Mbappe. Time and again they are repelled.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, that's clever. Donnarumma can get it clear.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Oh, perfectly measured that. And the shot! And the keeper couldn't hold it. It's in! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, you might think I'm being a bit harsh, Peter, but I just can't help the feeling that the keeper should have done a better job. Full stop.
Still behind by 2. Is there a way back into this? Vinicius Junior. Great vision. Well read. And the danger is averted. And it's been hooked away. Gabriel. And that is the end of the first half. Well, that is the first half done, and we are ready for what follows in the second. So, into the second half.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. De Bruyne. Foot in. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention.
There's the shot! And yes, it's there! Barely into the second half, and already it is heating up. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure, and class.
Well, I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. And a really good game is threatening to break out here.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
Bellingham. Thuram needing to deal with defending that's more up close and personal.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
And here's Dembele. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And here's Thuram.
Thuram really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Can he get on the end of this? Not a hint of offside here. Dembele showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And the shot, Thuram! And it's in! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
So changes afoot here, and from both sides. Well, what a game we have on our hands here.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Rafael Leao. Close. Great chance! And that's a sharp finish. And the comeback is complete. And that really is so impressive. And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Just about up to 75 minutes. Now it's Kudus. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. England really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Dembele will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And here's Rafael Leao, tries to play it through.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
And it's Dembele. Just eases him off the ball. Thuram. And that is expertly dealt with. And now the breakaway. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Cherki. Kudus. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Van Dijk. Now Saliba. Hakimi.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Plays a sharp little ball here. Valverde. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played. Well stopped.
Now it's Rafael Leao. I think we're just about done here. Oh, super find. This might shoot! And that's a tidy finish. And that should do it. Within sight of the finish line. And that's it. Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.